Hi everyone, it's Sean from Pulse Markets here this morning. I've just been blown away. As you know, we've been following Southern Cross for the last 12 months. We helped out with the pre-IPO with our investors, My Money. Then we went and did the IPO in a very tough market. Very good management team. Mike Hudson, the managing director, here with me today. I've only had these results for 5 minutes, guys, but they're absolutely outstanding. Grade, width, we've got everything we could have wanted for. The time frame that they've said they've done it in. Management are delivering, which is something which in small caps is unheard of. But I want Mike Hudson, the managing director, to go over these results because I'm just blown away. I'm speechless. I've only, as I said, had them for a few minutes. We should be in for a firecracker of a day. But Mike, congratulations. This is just amazing. Can you just tell us what this means?
Thanks, Sean. Sometimes you always plan for success in exploration. Sometimes it surprises you on the upside, and that's what we've got here. That this deposit continues to deliver. We've drilled 119 meters at 3.2 grams gold, 0.4% antimony, which is 3.9 grams gold equivalent. Now that is an unprecedented intersection in Victoria. Victoria is known for thin and high grades. This is a very good grade over widths that we haven't seen in Victoria in the last 100 years or 150 years. Victoria doesn't deliver intersections like this. So it is an unprecedented industry intersection in terms of Victorian gold, but most importantly, it really takes Sunday Creek to the next level for us. This intersection was infilling an 120 meter gap in the mineralized body. It had very good grades either side of it, and then we put what is obviously the best intersection into this deposit so far. So basically, take our last great intersections. We've had a very successful campaign so far. Take our best hole, double it, and make it a bit better again, and that's what this hole represents.
I can't believe it. I'm really proud to have been part of the team, but that width. Everyone's been talking about width, and I think you've certainly come through with an absolute winner here. The next steps for Southern Cross, because obviously this result we already had, I think it was 12 100 gram per meter intersections. This obviously takes it to that lucky number 13, but it's just showing continuity of the system. This what we took to IPO, you said you'd have these results. It's been 2 weeks since we listed. We've now got this unbelievable result for our investors. What are the next steps here to evaluation increase? Like, how does the market look at this? Does it just go, okay, that's great, and keep watching? Or how do we get to, what are the next steps?
Well, I'd implore the smart money to take a very good look at this result and its context and see how this deposit can continue to grow. Once you start finding these sort of widths in the system, and this is a close to true width. It's 60 to 70% of true width. It's not a hole that's drilled down, not a director's special, as we say. It's across the mineralized structure. It targeted a large gap, and there's just so much more to follow up around this intersection. So we've moved the drill rig immediately back to start following up to extending this intersection over multiple holes is the aim, and to try and find repeats of this, and there's geological reasons why this intersection formed, and we're still working towards that, but we need more holes to give us that information. So stay tuned for more results in and around, of course, this very thick mineralized shoot. And of course, this mineralized shoot is one of multiple shoots. I think we've got 4 or 5 drilled already on the property, and that really is in about 10 to 20% of that mineralized strike of the kilometre where we've drilled, and we've drilled down to 400 meters on other shoots, not this one. So it's starting to build. We need to put a lot more drilling into this, and it's just looking very, very, very interesting.
So you've got that drill rig that's already going to be pumping down or drilling down into this intersection that's already there. So we could potentially expect more news flow in the very short term.
Absolutely. The rig is turning, and it's not going to be as quick as 2 weeks to drill and get assays, of course, again, because we're drilling there's a process where it takes about 40 meters a shift per rig to drill a hole. The holes are 300 to 400 meters, and then it takes a week or two to process the holes, and then a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks for the lab to turn around. So we were able to shortcut that during the IPO process because we drilled and analyzed, sorry, I should say, geologically analyzed the holes, and then had the samples ready to go to the lab the day we listed. So absolutely, stay tuned. There's going to be continuous news flow as we go forward, and you should also know we've got 4 other holes in the lab as we speak right now.
That's fantastic. With that drill rig, are you looking at increasing the amount of drilling? I know when we did it, the IPO, you mentioned you may be getting another drill rig. Is that happening soon, do you think, or?
Yeah, absolutely. You'll see more news on that very soon, Sean. We are a team who knows how to make discoveries, and I think this clearly demonstrates that again in spades, but we are also a team who knows how to execute. And the way to succeed in this business with these deposits is to build them quickly, not hang around. So we're fully permitted. We've just acquired the freehold land in and around all these drill areas, and we've got a tier 1 discovery in the state that we can move forward quickly. And if we get a really buoyant gold market, then we're really going to see all the ingredients in place to make this a great success.
It's really good to see, Mike. I really thank you for your time. You're fully permitted at Sunday Creek. You've got the drill rig spinning, already got good results. I mean, it's been 2 weeks since listing, and you're saying there's more news to come in the short term. I mean, that's the ingredients for success right there with what you're doing. So thank you very much as a shareholder. I really appreciate you and the team's work, and looking forward to watching this space.
Thanks, Sean.